Hey Ellie and Savannah, I got your email about some questions you had on the project, and I figured I'd record this and post it for some other people as well so that they can see. First of all, I guess I don't know what you mean on page breaks. I think maybe you mean new pages on your wiki. So let me just again show you what that would be. If you click on Advanced Sociology and then go on the wiki example Family Guy, you can see an example of a past one that people have done. So here they have their home page, and then on the left-hand side here, sometimes this will appear on the right, it really doesn't matter, but on the left-hand side here they have Chapter 1, Sociology, Chapter 2, Culture, Chapter 3, Socialization, Chapter 4, Social Interaction, etc. Those are the pages that you need. So you don't do page breaks like within a page. You could do that if you want to structure it that way, I guess, in terms of like dividing pages up, but you need a separate page for each chapter as well as a page for links and a page for social theory, an overview page, and a home page. So if you look at the rubric, it kind of talks about all that again, and you need one page for all of those things that are listed on the rubric. Now, you also need 3 terms per person per chapter. Now, in the past, I used to do 4 terms per person per chapter. That's why they have 4. But now we need 3 terms per person per chapter. So for chapter 4, notice how they have 4 unique terms for one person. Red, they color them so that you can tell who did which one. Red would be one person's terms, orange or another. Notice also how they have the definition, and then afterwards they have the explanation. So definition and explanation. You need to have both of those things. The links section, if you scroll down, you can see some of the links they've included. This should include links to the official page to the movie or the video if there is one of those. So if you can find the official page, that would be good. It could be links to fan sites that are set up. It could be links to news articles about the movie or about the TV show that relate to what you've discovered. It could be links to sociology concepts that are related to what we've discussed in class that relate very directly to the show. So it's totally up to you. But again, those are the links that you would need to use, not the link to the textbook. You just need links that somebody could search out to find more information if they were interested in it. And then in addition, somebody asked a question about the sociological knowledge element of the rubric. What that means is when I grade, I'm going to try to assess how well you have a grasp on sociological concepts and how you apply those. So that's kind of a summary of all of the things. So if your knowledge is very basic and it's not as accurate, but it's not as in-depth as I would like to see, maybe you would get like 6 out of 10 points. If it's pretty in-depth, but you have a couple points that you're confused on, maybe you get 9 out of 10. I don't know, I'd have to see and grade each person's individually. So now let me go back to what we're doing in class to make sure that we're in the right spot again. So you saw the Family Guy example you could look at. We've got some of the rubrics down here that you could check out. If you click on that class wiki project link, and then these are the individual links that some people have been working on. So let's just click Bones. I don't even know whose that is. So this is the first part that we had to have, the one that was worth 20 points that was due a couple weeks ago. Then if you click on the link that they have included here, it should take you to a separate wiki that they created. So Andrew, Hannah, and Hannah look like they have a pretty good start here. They have, if you go back again, they have what is from this page just directly pasted to their homepage, and that's totally fine. And then over here on the right-hand side, they have the chapters 1 through 7. That's all we have to have done for this first draft. And then I'm just going to click on one and see where they're at. They still haven't added anything yet, and that's okay. But this is where they would put their terms. So for chapter 2, culture, each of them would need to find 3 terms, 3 unique terms, define them, and then explain them as they relate to the show. So again, if you look at the rubric that I handed out in class on Wednesday, October 15th, you'll see the parts that you need for this first draft. Again, you don't need everything that's in the final one. This Family Guy link would be an example of the final one. You don't need everything, but you do need chapters 1 through 7 done. You do need the terms included as well, and you need the other elements listed on the page. I hope this video helped some people, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Thank you.